we are in a digital world now, and if you look, my kids, 24 hours, I see them instead of one mobile, they have two. They're sleeping with them at night, and I have to wake them up and say, get away from your mobile. So we are in the age of digital. So mobile, everything is in the hand. So if you can get to those mobiles, of course, who are carrying those mobiles, then you got the customers. So we have one application in our stores which is called Knox. It's Knoq, Knox, sorry. And you place an eye beacon in your store. It broadcasts it and sends images to the people who have this application. I think in Dubai there's about 100,000 of them, and this is an old number. Maybe they have more and more. So this application, actually, you send information to your customers whenever they get into the proximity of the store. So this is one way that we already have doing it in our store. So I think click and collect is another way where people will go on your website and try to get their size and color and all, and then come to your store and collect, whether they do the payments in advance or cash on delivery. So that's another way. So we are in a world of online and e-commerce, and we need to be to adjust all our businesses toward that. Of course, brick and mortar, we cannot eliminate it. We are in Dubai. We have the best shopping malls in the world. Dubai Mall, Mall of Emirates. It's an entertainment center. The whole family can enjoy it. It's a social gathering too. So we cannot get rid of that, brick and mortar. But this is a complement. I think e-commerce and online cannot replace, especially in Dubai or in our area, where the experience of shopping is really, everybody would like to, experience it. So e-commerce, social media. I mean, as I said, all my kids, myself, how many hours I spend on WhatsApp, Instagram, Snapchat now. You can get all those people who have followers. I take them to my restaurants, and I have a local Emirati cuisine. It's called Al Barza, and they're all the famous, Emirati, some of the singers, some of them, in the football, fun. So all those people, I get them, and they put their snapshot about their experience. They went to my restaurant, they experienced the Emirati cuisine. So these are the platforms which you have to use. Instagram, Facebook, of course. Worldwide, is used Facebook, but here, especially in Middle East or in the Gulf region, I see more people now going to the Instagram and going with the snapshot. So these are the social media. We have to definitely tackle those platforms. Without them, of course, you will be back. Your website definitely is a window to your customers. Your website should be so attracted, and of course, you have to, Google Ads and so many others where you can drive the customers to your website, because there's millions of websites now. How your customer can come to you is now that your expertise and your knowledge and how to drive them. What search engine optimization can be used, pop-ups, ads, of course, and so many things. So there are hundreds of ways to get the customer to the website. So definitely you need a very clear website platform where you can attract the customers, you have followers, you have interact with them. There have to be some kind of human interaction too. In your stores, you have to have bespoke your customer service. The salesman or sales force should know your customers' habits, what they like, what they don't, their birthday. You need to send them a greeting for their birthday or for their anniversary, and so many communication link. As I say, relationship. You have to keep your relationship with the customer on all different platforms, social media, and the old way of calling by phone and reaching them. When they come to your store, you should know their name, and they should know what is the sizes. They don't have to go and search. Say, okay, this ma'am, or this is your size. This is the color you like. Wonderful. The customer doesn't have to go in queue or doesn't have to, wait to look for and search. Okay, this is my new arrivals. You can even send that information. SMS, that's another tool that we also been using. We have a SMS database. Not just we send it everything, but we know who's likes the, like the slim jean, or who likes the loose one, who likes the, the boot cut, all these different, liking of your customer. You should be aware. Your customer service should be on the top. And as I said, you need to know and understand what's the want and need of your customer.
Perfect, absolutely perfect. How far away are we in the Middle East from omni-channel retailing, and what are the key obstacles that stand in the way?
I think we are a little bit slow, because I think the experience that we have with our shopping malls, people will always look up to go to Dubai Mall because there is an aquarium, there is an ice rink, there is a Kidzania, there is all different cinema and movie channels. So movie theaters. So those are the things that you always need to grow and attract more customer to it. So I think one of the obstacles in our retail is that these principals who have actually the brands, the online, they keep it with themselves. So that's why we are limited to grow on that field, because the online ordering or online is done by the principal themselves. Like Levi's, they have Levi's.com. If it was Whittard of Chelsea, which is our tea cafe, they have their own site which people go and order directly and they service them. So these are one of the obstacles that as a distributor or as a retailers we face in our fashion and F&B. Otherwise, we are open and we would like to do all our online ourselves. Of course, we have some of the the vendors that do like Souk.com and other platforms. We work with them actually. So we do also work in local. For locally we can do, but internationally the brands they do themselves. We do deliver through Aramex. I have in my tailoring business, I drop the Kandura ready-made to their houses or to their offices by, of course, the Aramex and by the other means of courier mails. So we are doing that even in our tailoring business. So people, instead of they have to come to our location, we go to theirs. We are also even thinking to have a minibus where the measurement and all the fabrics, the guy who master who can cut and take the measurements of the customer. They will go into the offices, they will go into the houses. So we go to the customer instead of customer coming to us, because again, as people are busy at their work or their home, it's convenient for us to go after the customer, whether it's on the e-commerce, online, or by physically going to them and deliver the service to them.